Oh my gosh, guys, this is horrible. Pokimane broke down. How can we defend the queen? Pokimane broke down on stream following backlash over comments that she made about Sykkuno's return to streaming. I'm just a little emotionally exhausted. It feels like every day it's something new. Wow, okay. Real sad. Give her a second. Gotta dry the tears on stream. Just hold on.
I really feel every individual in chat. I do. And I think that's why I like to keep my chat, like, nice. Because when you guys say sweet things, it really, it pierces my heart. Like, I can tell it's so genuine.
Sounds like a bad movie script. Is she serious right now with that? Like, I can feel every chatter. It pierces my heart. You guys are so genuine. Like, are you? I can't even tell she's serious. She's not joking, right? But like, who says that?
Okay, this was not what I was expecting with streaming today, but it's okay. It's okay. I hope everything will be okay. Okay, one sec. I will get some water and relax. I think, actually, I know what it is. I think I'm just a little emotionally exhausted. It feels like every day it's something new, you know? But I'll live. I always do.
Every day it's something new. Yeah, for literally everyone out there. Everyone goes through difficult times. And she's mad because people were like laughing at her Sykkuno take. And people were pointing out the whole F1, the F1 Monaco. I said it wrong last time. I'm probably saying it again now. Monaco, whichever one, have you say it properly. So if you're not aware, like I covered a couple days ago, she was at this F1 racing event in one of the most expensive areas in the entire world in Monaco, whatever. And people were reasonably criticizing her for that because this is someone who, as you guys know, we're going to keep this brief, has said things over and over again along the lines of like, eat the rich, down with capitalism. And like Hassan, just engages in a heavily consumerist lifestyle, becoming the epitome of a hypocrite. Also, what's with this hand thing? It just comes off performative. Like, oh, don't look at me crying, guys, as I broadcast myself to my entire audience willingly on my own. But don't look.
Whoever said Sykkuno collab, ban him. Admin, control center, do you see that message? Yeah.
There's been multiple clips of Pokimane doing this exact thing where she wants someone in chat banned and she acts like she's doing a bit to her mods. Like, mods, do we have any mods? Or in this case, control center. And it's like she's trying to play it off like a joke, but she's clearly serious. Like, she does want those people banned, as we've seen before. And as seems to be the case here as well.
I think sometimes when you think about like clippers and this and that, for a while I was like, wow, I need to be careful with everything that I say. But actually, no, I just want to say whatever's on my chest. Well, not whatever's on my chest, but I want to be true to myself. I don't want to be so careful and muzzle myself so much that I don't express the things that I really feel and really mean. But I also don't want to be so careless with my words that I offend or hurt anyone, obviously. So I'm trying to find that in between.
Why is she acting like she's just getting into streaming and this is all like new to her? Dude, she's been streaming for well over a decade, hasn't she? It's probably closer to 15 years than 10. This whole thing just seems so performative, which is typical of Pokimane, but like, it's weird. It's a weird thing to see. If you're not familiar with Pokimane's Sykkuno clip from the other day on June 11th that, as mentioned, she was getting a lot of criticism for, well, it's this one. I'll play it for you in a second. It is 1 minute and 21 seconds long. Before we get to that, here's my opinion on the Sykkuno stuff real quick. This is not going to take long to explain. The way I see it with the Sykkuno situation, that's all a bunch of losers. The people that falsely accused him are obviously losers, but he's also a loser for being a cheater. And for putting on this like fake nice guy act while being a player. Being a player, that alone is like a loser archetype. And then he picks some of the worst sort of women to go after, which just makes him look even worse.
Actually, speaking of opinions, there is one thing I'm willing to share my opinion on. I saw Sykkuno's back. after a month and a half. I've spent longer getting over situationships. I'm not joking. He said 3 sentences, few week vacation. I'm good. God bless. God bless. Don't worry, guys. No, that's all I'll say. I wanna feel your body right. It's okay if Clippers hate me as long as I feel like I said what I meant and I meant what I said. There will be, and that's what's gonna happen 9 times out of 10. 1 time out of 10, I might be like, oh shit, I didn't say that the way that I meant. But
Sykkuno should realize, like, think about this, bro. Like, I know that you gotta farm those hoes. I know you're on New Game Plus now. But you gotta think about who the real ones were that had your back. So me and XQC had your back. You can't trust these hoes. Never could. That's why they're taking screenshots recording you. They're recording you behind your back.
I definitely disagree with Asmongold on this one. There's nothing like New Game Plus about it. It's framing it in like an impressive way. Like, oh, dude, he beat the game. He's on New Game Plus now. What, beat the game because he was a player with a bunch of loser women? The loser guy with a bunch of loser women. That's not New Game Plus. That's, hey, you never got past level 1. That's what that is. That said, I got to walk it back slightly. There's one thing I agree with them on, which is that you can't trust them. But at the same time, I wouldn't trust a guy like Sykkuno either. I wouldn't trust any of those people. We'll close with some public reception to the prior Pokimane clip, the one where she's all crying with the hand thing and all that, you know, the one we started with. We've got Kaida saying, it's never something entertaining with this chick. It's either her crying about something or scamming people. WestJet, we've got, she's just 30 teen, leave her alone. She would say something like that. Another response, just posting a tweet of hers from just back in November where she said, just back in November, yeah, it's actually like 7 months ago already. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But she said, I miss when streaming was about gaming, not just drama baiting and clip farming. Bit ironic, huh? We got, that's really sad for your emotional health. You should log off forever. And how can I make it about me at all times? We'll take a look at one more here. What do we got? Pokimane fake crying on stream again and somehow turning a situation that had nothing to do with her into being all about her. Some people never miss an opportunity to make themselves the main character. Oh, actually one more. This one's great. Simply says, oh, please. We did it. 8-minute mark. Let's go, everybody. Hope you've been having a great weekend. Hope you have a wonderful week. And I'll catch you in the next one.